Thanks, Kristen. What about celery salt? We can look at the back of the label to learn that the first ingredient in celery salt is just regular salt, and the second ingredient is ground up celery seeds. So it's a completely different phase in the celery's life cycle, the seed versus the stalk. And the issue that I have with raw salts is that they're raw. What are raw salts? Celery salt, table salt, iodine enriched table salt, Himalayan pink salt, sea salt, even the fancy Celtic sea salt, rock salt, volcanic black rock salt. All of these salts are raw. What I'm saying that the nervous system really wants is living mineral salts, living being the key word, drinking fresh celery juice, fresh cucumber juice, eating fresh celery sticks, eating fresh cucumber slices, having a salad loaded with fresh living lettuces and spinach, possibly kale, maybe having some apple slices on the side of that salad or orange slices. All of these things are very hydrating, and that's the key. These foods are hydrating, and yet they contain a massive amount of salt, especially living celery in its juice form. So what the plant does for us is it molecularly bonds water to salt. And so when we take in living mineral salts, our body doesn't have to expend any water to do so. As opposed to consuming raw salt attracts and pulls water towards itself. All raw salt can be very, very, very dehydrating. There are definitely scenarios where you need some raw salt, survival, starvation type scenarios, but in general, most people are consuming way too much raw salt. It's the living mineral salts where the salt is molecularly bonded to water that will really allow your nervous system to function at its optimal best.